What up, world? It has been a minute, man, but I love you guys. A few days I've been under the weather, and I just been really resting, trying to get myself back to 100%. You know, also, been reading you guys' comments and loving the content. You guys are amazing. I cannot thank you enough for going on the channel, watching all of the content, you know, giving your feedback and commenting, and then subscribing. We have made it to 4,000 thanks to the likes of you guys. I couldn't have done this without you. We're past 4,000. We're on the 4,000, I think 100 something. Our next goal is 5,000. But you guys have got us to a 4,000 just like that. And every time I say we need to make it to a number, you guys make sure we make it there. So I love you guys, the subscribers. Um, I want to do something for, my best subscriber. I just need to start looking at the comments and looking at, everything and seeing who's been really, on the content and following, and I want to get something out to you. Thank you guys for all of your help. And I've been gone for a minute, but you guys continue to be engaged. I mean, my bad. In the content, regardless of if I'm there or not, and it feels like I'm still there doing videos. When I come and look up and see more comments, more likes, it just it's a joy to my heart. It just brightens me up. So thank you guys. Once again, continue to do the shadow work. This is what I come for. Is to help you guys grow. Shadow work will help you grow. So my content is to help you guys realize what you need to do. I speak on things because it's what you need to realize, what you have either been through, what you're going through, what people are doing to you to help you realize what you need to change and how you need to grow. So I'm mainly here for you guys' growth. I thank you guys for coming on the channel, but your growth is what I think about, and I'm thankful to see that you guys have grown so much. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. Throw something in the Cash App if you want to. And like I said, I don't demand nothing. I had a bad comment from somebody. Won't say names. I don't say names, but I do not force anybody to give to the channel. That's on you guys. I just ask for it. So if you want to donate to the channel, that is on you. I'm thankful for whoever does donate, but it is not a must. It's just something I ask you guys to do. So I don't want anybody to come on the channel with comments acting like I'm forcing any type of, exchange of anything. No, you guys are more than welcome to click off if you're not feeling it. You're more than welcome to not donate if you don't want to. But I ask that you do, just because it helps the channel. It helps us grow as a family. It helps me to be here more, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to grow to get to counseling status where I can start counseling people. So that is my joy and that is my love and helping people to get to where they need to get to. So if we can get there, I'll be amazing. I'll be amazed. I mean, by just, growing from where I came from to getting to interacting with you guys on a more personal level to get you guys even closer to your goal out here in the world. So guys, without further ado, let's get to it. Like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Continue to help me get to 5,000. You got friends that need help, send them as well to the channel. Guys, the people that have came up against you can't stand to see you now. You have grown so much, it is hurt who they are as a person. They used to build themselves off of your back. And the people that are coming in are still seeing that you have that same joy that you had for past people. And those new people are trying to play you like the past people did. The problem is that you still have the same love and joy that God has instilled in you, and that's what's triggering people to try and do the similar things that the past people did to you. But they don't understand that it doesn't work on you anymore. It probably never worked. It's just back then you wanted to see a more little bits of concrete evidence of a person trying to hurt you before you made a conclusion to what you were going to do. Now, when you see little bits or any type of thing, you're shutting that thing down. So no one can come in and attack you because you've already learned the steps to what people are trying to do to you. All of these toxic people out here who are trying to come up against you, they don't know what to do because you've already learned their tricks. Their tricks are the same as all of these past people that you've dealt with. So you're already hipped to the game. So you have new people struggling, trying to get into your energy, and you have past people struggling to get in your energy. Because they both think that you're easy to be played because of the love that you distribute out. See, people look at you because you're such a warm and nurturing and giving person, and they will already stamp that as being gullible or easy to play. So now they'll come at you in a certain way, even though they really like you, they love who you are, and they love everything about you. They think that because you're so loving and cool and amazing to be around, that you're easy to play. That's not the case, people. So what's happening right now is you're destroying the new people that are coming in, and the old people that have already came in. You're destroying them both. Because the new people that are coming in, you're basically a mirror. You're a mirror. You're shining their reflection right back towards them. So when they come in, they see their nasty ways, and it's reflecting back to them. And once they see their nasty ways, there's not much that they can do but run. Because they are forced to either change or they're forced to lose out on an amazing person like yourself. Whether it's friendship, co-working, anything, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. They're losing out on a person like you. And it's destroying who they were, because after somebody has had a piece of your energy, they are changed. And what I mean by changed is it no longer feels fun for these people that have come in to try to test you to go and play others. So what you're doing is you're destroying basically all of these game players from the start. So when they come in, you already know what to look for. So now you're telling them, hey, I already know your game and blah, blah, blah. And they're still trying to act like, nah, that ain't what I'm about. Even though it is what they're about, but they're playing the game. They're manipulating. They're trying to manipulate you into thinking that that's not who they are. And you already know it. So when they tell you, no, that's not what I'm like, you just move accordingly to how you already know you should be moving. And you're going to destroy them because they already know that's really who they are. And they're going to have to fall back anyway to try to pretend that that's not who they are. And the pretending is going to destroy who they actually are. Because now it's not going to feel good to go out there and play a person because they tried to do it to you. and they actually fell for you. See what I'm saying? Whether it be friendship or relationship, they've actually fallen to, they've actually come around to liking you. And they don't want to say it. So now they got to hide as if, oh, you know what? We weren't really truly friends. It was just, I was vibing out that day. That's cool. Boom, boom, bam. Because they need to act hard. Like they got it together, but they don't. They still trying to play this manipulative game. Or this person trying to act like they don't like you and want a relationship with you when they really do. This is what the new people do to you. Try to act as if I don't want nothing with you. Knowing they truly do, but they're still trying to play this manipulative, I need to stay strong, not show any vulnerability, because that'd make me feel like I'm the boss and I got this whole thing in control. They try to play that game. They feel like they show any vulnerability or they're too vulnerable to you that you gain the control. When it's nothing true about that. Control is you keeping things under wraps within yourself. Not somebody, coming in with an energy that you may like and you not showing the care or the like towards the energy because you think that's what control is. That's not control. All that is playing hide and seek. Hiding yourself, cloaking yourself away from somebody so no one can see what you truly are or what you truly want. Two different things. So these new people, they're actually destroying themselves because if they came in the right way, they could actually have a good friend in you. If they came in the right way and actually was real, they can have a relationship with possibly a person like you or you. But they don't come in the right way. They come in pretending, playing a game, acting as if they got it in control, acting as if they don't want this or want that. But then you see them around and who they're interacting with. Who are they settling on with interactions with, having friends as, or loving or having relationships with. Toxic people. And you see it because these toxic people don't be about nothing. Don't mean nothing to them. All they're about is having a drink every now and then and having relations here and there and blah, 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 blah. No type of let's build this, we friends, let's build this type of company. Let's go over here and do this. Let's put this together. Let's work together. You need help at your house? I can come and help you move. You said you needed to move? Let me come and help you. Boom, they ain't doing no type of things that add any type of value to your life. That's what you see them hooking up with, linking up with. Those type of people. These are the new people coming in. So now when you see them, they moping around, looking sad, don't know what to do. They look like a deer caught in the headlights because they don't know. It's almost as if like when you stopped dealing with them, their energy left. Like their energy left their own body. But it was really your energy was with them, making them happy. You were leveling up their energy by bringing yours in. Now that your energy has left, they're stuck with their own energy, which takes them down, way, way down to the ground because all they have is toxic energy. So they don't know nothing. They really don't know much about your energy. So when you came in, you felt like a breath of fresh air because your energy brought a newness to their lives. Now they're settling on these crapshoots out here, people who they know ain't no good, but they, this is what they're left with to interact with. So they're stuck. That's what's happening to the new people that keep coming into your life. They're coming in with these games, like your body, like how you look, like how you talk, like how you act. but don't want nothing real with you. Just want a one night with you. Or they want to be friends for the moment so you can benefit what they're doing for that moment, and then they cut you off. You know? This is what's happening to the new people that's coming into your life. They're destroying themselves. Because once they get a taste of your energy, there's nothing better. When you're chosen, you know your worth, you know what you're doing, you're moving in the right direction, there is literally no one that can touch you. There is no one that can stop you. You're unstoppable because you don't allow toxic energies into yours. So there's no one who's going to be able to come in and get you off your path because you know who you are. You know what direction you're moving. So you allow them to move that direction. If they want to go the route to try to destroy your name, let them. If they out here talking about you, let them. Because when you be quiet and you move forward and they still talking, people going to look at them as a hater, as a liar, as a cheater, as whatever they're saying you are. Because you're not even talking. You're allowing them to be exactly who they want to be. And if they want to be that, let them. You don't have to deal with them. God is dealing with all of that. This is why I always tell people, live your life and live the best life. That's what's going to hurt those who are trying to come up against you the most. When you live your life and you grow within you, you don't need to worry about them. Let them do what they want to do because they can have all of the money in the world, but they're not happy. Trust me, in the background, these people are falling apart because money can't buy you happiness. Usually you're getting the money to have for the people in your life. So when you don't have the people in your life and all you have is the money, what do you have? You have nothing. There's no love there. There's no people to help. There's nothing that's going on in your life but crickets. Imagine going on a $50,000 vacation trip by yourself. It ain't gonna feel good. You want to go on those type of trips with what? A bunch of friends, a bunch of family, a significant other. What you doing up in the Bahamas all by yourself? At a bar by yourself drinking a drink. And this is every year, all of the time. Oh yeah, you might have somebody come out of nowhere. You might have relations for the night. Good little, relation for the night. But it's nothing like having love for your life. Because that's going to pass. That little nighttime, one night stand thing is going to pass. But they don't have you. And now is they starting to feel it. These past people are starting to feel it. Because when they left, they thought they was leaving you for something better. See, they thought they wanted to make you think they just left you because you was just so bad. How you so bad? How do new people love you so much if you so bad? Everybody who's came into your life as of lately has probably loved you. But yet these past people telling people you were so horrible. But yet your life keeps elevating. Horrible people's life don't continue to elevate. When you horrible, your life shows horrible. This is why nothing sticks when they talk. Because they keep telling people you are horrible. Make it make sense. How are you so horrible but you smile every day? How you so horrible when you're trying to help people fix things every day? How are you so horrible when you're trying to give your love to somebody every day? When you're out here trying to do things to help things build? How are you so horrible? And they out here talking about you, but you the horrible one. It don't make any sense. But this is what they trying to do because they know when they had a chance with you and they let it slip because they wanted to go and chase money. They wanted to go and chase material things. They didn't know how to handle you. It's hard to handle somebody who's emotionally intelligent, who knows their worth, knows where they're going, knows what they're doing. Doesn't allow you to mess up what they're doing. Doesn't allow you to get in the way. When you start arguing, it's time to go. We ain't finna argue with you. Who can handle a woman or a man like that? Who can handle that? Only somebody who's just the same. And they knew they were not the same. They wasn't emotionally intelligent. That's why they copped out a long time ago and kept playing the in and out game with you. One day they loved you. Tomorrow they don't know. The next day they telling you, oh, I don't know why we did this or why we went here. Why we over here. We shouldn't have did that. We not together. But the day before they was just telling y'all, shit, they want to be with you forever. That's what they was telling you, right? Now they don't know what's going on. They haven't figured it out yet. Oh, now this, and that. You so bad. You're wondering you so bad, but they keep on messing with you. They keep on hitting you up talking about, let's do this. Let's take this. Let's go on this trip. Let's do this. But somehow they trying to convince you to yourself that you so bad. But somehow for years they was trying to go out with you and do things with you. How are you so bad? When did you become so bad to the point where they had to do these things to you? They gave you no explanation. They left your life without explaining why. And still have yet to explain why. Still in the background talking about you. Acting as if they told you something. They still ain't told you the reason they dumped you the first time. These friends didn't even tell you why they stopped talking to you the first time. Trying to make, but behind the scenes making it seem like you did something. Because you living your life and there's actually people that's clocking in and loving you the right way. They mad at this. Because they thought their word was going to stick so hard. Their false word was going to stick so hard to where people was going to stop looking at you as an option for anything. A candidate for work, an option for a friend, an option for a relationship, an option for CEO of the company. They thought all of that was done when they left. Now they see you still getting all of these offers. Now they see you still out here rolling the car you want. Now they see you still don't care what they do, what they say, how they come up against you, and they scared. Still have yet to tell you anything. Still have yet to come back to apologize for how they treated you, how they lied on your name. But yet they still think they connected to God. Makes no sense. At this point, you need to stop praying. God is not listening. God is only listening when you follow the directions, when you know how to obey. God is only listening when you know how to do what you need to do to go and get right. When you know how to admit to your wrongs. When you know how to go back to those people that you hurt and say, I did this. Can we fix this? Can I apologize? Can we get over the hump? I will even speak in front of the people I lied to about you. Stuff like that. God is listening then. When you have that type of power inside of you to not care what somebody thinks about you, to go back and clean up your mess, that's when God starts listening. But when you sitting back in the scenes and got to keep your rep up, and you sitting back in the scenes and still doing all what you think what God ain't seeing behind the scenes, moving on with your life and still have yet to clean up the past and wondering why the past is still in the way, God ain't listening. He's left you to your own understanding. But these people seem to think that God is listening. You can go to church forever. Some of these people who still going to church is going to hell. But some reason they think that, I'm on my way to heaven because I've been going for 20 years. But you still have yet to do the stuff that you're going for. What are you going to church for if the church is telling you to do certain things that you ain't even doing? There's no reason to go until you learn how to change your ways. You could go and get baptized. All you're doing is dipping yourself in the water. God needs to see your ways. Baptized don't mean nothing until you learn in here that I need to change. I need to be dipped in water when I agree that this is what's happening. I'm finna change my life. I'm finna stick to this route and I'm finna stay on it. And I'm not finna change route. I don't care what I gotta do. This is what's happening. So when you keep dipping yourself in that water, the only thing is you doing is getting wet. What are you dipping yourself in the water for? You're not clean when you come up because your mindset has to change to be clean. What don't you understand? Am I not getting to you? Do I have to say it in bold letters? Do I have to spell it out? But some people just don't understand. They just, even though it's right there in your face. You going to church every Sunday and you going to Bible study. You even going to choir rehearsals and church picnics and stuff. And they even doing verses with you at all of these things. But yet you still doing the same thing, still haven't agreed to go and clean up your mess, still haven't agreed to change fully, still haven't agreed to do what you need to do. And you think that God is sitting up there like, yep, that's who I want. Because you sitting, the things that you're doing, you don't want done to you. So how do you think it's right? I don't understand that. People sitting behind here like, oh, you better not cheat on me. But you been in the background cheating. Oh, you better not go do this. But you in the background, you on that stuff. Oh, they better not go and do this. But you doing it. And this is what these people that came up against you keep doing today. They don't know why their life is on a downward spiral. They fall into the ground. They ain't going to get nowhere. This is on them. They don't know what to do now. Your energy was what they manifested off of. See, you didn't come out and just blatantly say you was an earth angel because you didn't have to. You didn't blatantly come out and tell them you was chosen because you didn't have to. Your energy said it all. Every shot they tried to fling at you, it kept missing. Every time they tried to get you into some type of spell, hold you hostage with some type of false love that they was trying to put on you, it never worked. They was sitting here throwing that stuff at you, trying to make you feel like you was in love with them, so they can take your love and have you trapped. And now you moving forward. They don't know what to do because your energy, the love, the nurturing, everything you did helped them manifest what they had in their life. Now they don't have nothing. And now they're not happy. See, with you, they was pretending to be mad. Which, when your energy was there, though, they was happy. But they had to keep pretending to be mad because they wanted you to think that you needed to fix something for them to be happy so you won't leave. They needed you to keep being on this work stage. Oh, let me make him work. Let me make her work. So now you out here working for no reason, trying to get better in an area that you're already the best in. Because they didn't want you to know your worth. They didn't want you to know that you was worth something. They wanted you to think that you needed to be out here working for them, that you needed to be running on this hamster wheel, never getting to their actual heart. While they sit here and act like you was doing something to them that you wasn't doing to them. Complaining about nothing when you was the best thing they've ever had. You know, you ain't this, you ain't that. That's them. You ain't that, you ain't that. Ain't all that. Every time somebody give you a compliment, they smirk or do a little hint or a grunt. Yeah. You saying, what was that? Oh, nothing. Because they was hating. Partner, friend, co-worker, whatever they was hating on you. Because they knew that they didn't possess the skills that you had. They don't possess that. And they hated it. How you can just gain a crowd when you walk in the room, the crowd is around you. People love that you came. They want to meet you. This has always been me. I don't know, a while back I told a story, I think a couple videos back, where I was telling people, I went to Vegas once. I was sitting by a pool at a hotel that I had, a suite. And I was chilling by the pool. I had so many people walking there starting conversations with me. And they wasn't doing that to nobody else. People can feel your energy. They know if you're chosen. They can feel it. It's a different type of energy that you have. People just want to start conversation with you. They want to know more about you, what you do, where you from. They want to know it because they can feel that loving and that nurturing energy that you got. It motivates them. Even you ain't even got to talk and your energy is motivating somebody. Just the way you look motivates somebody to want to be better. And this is what happened to those lovers, those friends, those co-workers that tried to destroy your life. This is what they seen in you, that you were so great, that your energy, you didn't have to do nothing. Your energy in the room just filled the room. And people was like, whoa, what's that? I got to get to that energy. I need to talk to that person. So behind the scenes, they suffer. They don't know what to do. They're trying to figure out if they need to tell you the whole truth of what they did, and that will get you to come back. They're trying to figure out if they need to keep on trying to slander and destroy your name, if that'll get to you to come back. They're trying to come up with some type of plan that will get you to come back. But they don't want to destroy their reputation fully, which needs to be fully destroyed before they can even connect to the Most High. They want to somehow hold on to this toxic rep that they got going on with other people and still get you to come back or come into their life and just be there so they can manifest and they can be happy again. They can't be happy without you. They thought it was going to be happiness when they left for money. Now the money's ran out. The well is run dry. That boy's the men. Yeah, it is gone. That money done dried up. That person that they was chasing with the bag it's got a hole in it. The hole's been in there for a minute. You know why? Because that person that you was connecting with didn't know how to be with money. They didn't know how to be with money. You was teaching them, and they was learning a little bit, but they still was out of control. So now they got with somebody who don't know how to keep money. And they don't know how to keep money. So now they in a situation where they broke and they mad because you're not around. Because there was no reason to leave you, really. But now they really mad because now they really see it. See, the reason they had in their mind was to leave you was for the money. Now that's gone. Now they see there was really no reason to leave you. And money's not really a reason to leave anybody, because money cannot buy you happiness and love or joy or none of that. It can't. And I'm not saying a person can be your happiness, but people bring happiness. And when you start losing those people in your life, You lose some of your happiness. It starts to dwindle. And then, especially when you're out here losing people in your life for dumb reasons, when you're making up dumb decisions, trying to hurt people, and then now not only did they lose you for a dumb reason, but now they're trying to destroy your character because they lost you and they don't know what to do with their life no more. So now they're trying to destroy your character, and you hear it every time they try to talk to you. Oh, you did this. Oh, they try to do back. They either give you backhand compliments or they say something that they're trying to tick you off. Backhand compliments or trying to tick you off. And because it's not working, it's destroying them. Because you don't even really talk back to them. There's nothing to really say to them because all they are is tints. They don't ever bring no type of compliments. They don't ever bring no type of love. They never bring any type of happiness. What are we talking for? That's how it is with you and them now. Because it's like you know that now. You feel it. You feel the energy. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, you got your answer. Now we need to stop talking. Because their energy brings this tenseness out of you because they don't want nothing. They don't want to build. They don't want to grow. They don't want to tell the truth. They want to keep lying. They want to keep being how they want to be. What do y'all need to talk about? What is where you need to go? Where are we going with this? And this is what you keep telling them. Where are we going with this? You don't want to change. You want to keep messing up, trying to slander my character. You keep telling people lies about me. You keep trying to act like I did something to you that I didn't do to you. So why do we need to talk? But they want you back in their life. They want it. Because what they went to now, they seeing that all it was arguments. You didn't bring the arguments. They brought them. You wanted happiness and you went towards that. And that's what you got now. And they see it. It shows. Your energy glows now. Now they can see your energy. When they look at you and they see you, if they see you out and about, they can see the happiness on your energy. You don't have to smile. You ain't got to say you happy. They can see that energy. They can feel that glow that's around you. Because you got away from them, trying to keep toxicity in your life. That's all they were. Let me throw some more toxicity in. They like, oh, they need this. They ain't gonna get rid of this. They need this. Why do you need toxicity in your life? Make it make sense. You don't. So it's getting rough for these past people. And the new people come in, all you do is make them realize they realize that they toxic. Because when you let them allow them to be what they want to be, and you don't even say nothing, you just walk right out their life, right back out their life, they miss it. Because now they starting to see that the new people don't feel as good as you. When people get past you, they see that this don't feel like that person. Like, that person's amazing. This person, energy is felt. You can feel this energy. And you can feel this person feels worse than this person. All they bring is arguments. All they bring is fights. Every time I'm around them, they say something that's going to mess up my day. What do you need to be around people like that for? You don't. So now you walk out with a quickness. No explanation needs to be made. If they want to say they this, let them be that. Yeah, you ain't going to be that in my life. Bye. It is what it is. But guys, that's my video. Stay away from these horrible people. Let's get it together. Let's get this shadow work going. Like I continue to tell people at the end of every video, at the beginning of every video, do the shadow work. Do the shadow work. It is only going to help you. Do the shadow work. Taking a look at yourself in the mirror, looking at all of the things that you could get better at, and actually applying that to your life. Maybe you could give a little more, a compliment here or there. You know. Maybe you could try to understand people a little more. Maybe you could show love to your partner if you got one a little more. Maybe you could try to compromise a little more. I'm telling you, these things, that when you start looking at what you feel is holding you back, and you actually putting a stop to those things that are holding you back, you'll start to see your life grow, and you'll start to see you'll start to see yourself differently, and you will be amazed how good you look. Once you start knocking these things out of your life, once you start knocking people that don't need to be there out of your life, once you start walking in your power and knowing your power and not allowing people to make you think that you this or you that, and you know you're not that, you will start to see a glow around you, and you will love it. You might be scared in the beginning of the glow, but you're going to love it so much that you're going to keep on doing it. And once you get to a point where you're so strong, you're going to be like, what am I fearing? What am I scared of? I'm amazing. And you're going to start to see, I'm amazing. People would love to have me in their life. So I need to stop giving myself to people who don't, who act like they don't. If you act like you don't, you won't have me, regardless of if you really do or don't or not. Your actions is going to speak louder than your words. And once I see your actions and I see that you're trying to pretend, you take that pretending stuff to somebody who want to do the cat and mouse game with you. Because I don't. I don't want to have to figure out if you love me or not. Why would I marry a person that I have to figure out that you love me? I got to guess every single day if you love me. You can't show me once. And then you telling me I'm supposed to marry a person that's telling me I don't know today. We shouldn't have did that because I led you on. You led me on. I thought we was dating. How you lead me on? I just proposed to you. How you leading me on? You just said, yeah. How am I leading? Dead that. Let them people figure out what they need to figure out by themselves. They want to play little games and act like, oh, I want to be in and out. I want to be back and forth. I want to confuse this person. And then I want to make people think that it's him or her or them that's really being confusing. When you sitting over here and told them straight what you wanted all of the time, like, yo, this is what I want. We need to get to here. We need to do this. And they behind the scenes telling people you confused. Get away from them. Let them build that confusion with those people they keep talking to. And then the people will start to see how confused they really are. Simple. But you do not need to go back and forth with nobody. Live your life. I guarantee you things will get better once you get away from these type of people. Trust me. So I love you guys. Once again, that was my video. Go like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, please. I need you guys' help. We are trying to get to 5,000 now. That's our next goal. So, guys, like I said, go out and get your friends, your family, whoever needs help, whoever needs to talk. I do one-on-ones as well. So, it is what it is. I'm just a people person. I love you guys. So, go like, comment, and subscribe on the page. Do the shadow work. Let's get it done. Let's get better. We want to grow. So let's grow. I want to help you guys. Okay? So let's do it. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do the shadow work. Your boy Big 7 is out of here. Go.